Hello, welcome back to the channel. So I saw that Halle Bailey recently reactivated some of her social media. My first video was, her snapping on DDG with, him bringing a baby on live. And then the second one was her basically saying she's going through postpartum and having panic attacks and wanted to delete her social media. But she's back now and she's basically apologizing and saying, that she shouldn't have brought this situation to the internet and that she trusts her baby father with her son always. Now, I think this is because, men love to do this. Men love to come into your life, figure out what you have going on, how everything moves, and find ways to. And I think even Jaguar Wright on the Peterson Morgan, whatever his name is, on the news thing, Jaguar Wright even said something about Jay-Z, saying he likes to set little fires, little tiny fires. And while everyone's looking for buckets and trying to move water, running around looking crazy, he just sneaks out and then starts more fires. So a lot of men like to do this. They will come into your life, figure out how things are functioning, see how good your life is, and then find a way to create problems that only they can fix. So it looks like you're the issue. You're the crash out dummy. You're the one that, you didn't want to listen to anyone. You told everybody to mind their business, yada, yada, yada. And now people are turning against her. And even his homies, DDG's homies, got caught slipping, saying she's crashing out and everything she's doing backfired. Mind you, Halle never had to say nothing. We was already riding for her, even if she told us to mind our business. But the moment she spoke out and wanted to, defame his character and say that, she didn't approve of this, people are like, girl, you had that man's baby. Like, he's a meme. What do you mean he can't post his child? And people are calling her bitter. They're calling her, a regular old, black single mother, bitter, yada, yada, the whole 9 and 10. But the part that I find funny is DDG is never going to stop taunting her. He literally said in his interview that they're together now forever, no matter what. God forbid, knock on wood, and I would never want this to happen in any case scenario. But, unless that baby isn't here with us, you will be connected to this man forever. As long as that baby is living and breathing, no matter how old you are, even when that baby has children of their own, you guys will co-parent as grandparents. So you're never, this man is never going to be gone. And that's all she wants right now. She wants to be able to say, that's just some random guy that I, had a thing for. I'm doing better now. I'm moving on. And she can't. And a lot of men will do this even without a baby, even without getting you pregnant. They will find ways to instill themselves into your life where the moment you look around and realize, hey, this is too much, I kind of want my own space, they've already sunken their teeth into you. And if you try to leave, it'll make you look like you're the problem. And there's men that are really good at this. This man, DDG, you kind of got to give the man his props because he was playing a long game. The moment that y'all said that he wasn't good enough for her, he knew that he had to humble her. He knew that, I'm jealous because you're kissing your co-star and y'all holding hands, at the Little Mermaid events, and I'm going to make a song about how I don't want to be with a famous bitch and how your coochie stink. But that wasn't enough. He had to play the long game, and he knew that he didn't like her. He knew that, she wasn't really his type, but he stayed because why not? She takes him to Rock Nation brunches. 2, he was suffering from the Madonna whore complex, and his last girlfriend was an OnlyFans girl, and he thought Halle was a quote-unquote good girl. But the Madonna whore complex is a trap anyway. There's hookers with a heart of gold, and there's girls that go to church to men molest their kids. So it's a game. And basically, even Blunt Gurley, she did a video saying, unpopular opinions with the whole Halle Bailey situation. You don't know what DDG was going through when it comes to her, So, honestly, I don't want to blame either parties. At the end of the day, she chose him, he chose her. But the part that gets me is he was definitely playing a long game with her. And if you've ever been in a situation with a narcissist or a manipulator that's really good at, entering the situation one way and then swishing it around so that it goes to their benefit, even if that's not really the connotation of what's happening, you know what I mean? And the smear campaign is crazy. He ain't even got to say nothing negative about Halle now because all the dusty niggas was ready to call her a single mother and a bitter woman that couldn't keep her man. So, even women that were, ready to, some people will bring you up just to pull you down. And there are a lot of women that are happy about this. They're celebrating the demise of someone else, and at the end of the day, ladies, men have a fetish for humbling you. They really, really do. They really, really do. And I'm gonna do another video. There was a video, and this is like besides the point. There was a video about this YouTube couple getting engaged in the Maldives, and it was like a vacation, and he proposed to her, and he said all these beautiful things, and then he told her, "Oh, give me the ring back. It was a prank." After filming everything, and she literally had a breakdown, not understanding. What do you mean? What was fake about this? And he said, "Oh, the trip was real. Everything I said was real, but the proposal was fake. Don't worry. When I'm ready to propose to you, it'll be good. But this wasn't real." And I guess they got really recently engaged, and people were trying to warn her, and she ain't listening. So a lot of men, they love to like humble you, and sometimes men will come into your life with genuine intentions. But the moment that you know how girls say guys give me the ick, like, oh, I thought he was cute until he did this, and he gave me the ick. Men have something else. They have something else where, women, when we meet a guy, we think he's just like every other guy until he shows us something different, and then we think he's special, Men have the opposite. Men think all women are just dirty whores. They don't like us at all. And if they think that we are a good girl, like, oh, is she really a good girl? And a lot of DDG songs, he was saying it, like, oh, are you really a Disney princess? Ooh, you know what I mean? You're not so innocent now, are you? And people are saying that now. You're not so innocent now. They love pulling that card, especially when you're like, if you have more like an innocent archetype, especially if you're a black girl and you're from the suburbs and you're in a black community, you can come off like innocent and stuff. And people just want to taint you. They want to watch you fall from grace. They want to know that when they met you, you were in shape, a Disney princess, a vegan, and now you're a bitter single mother who, has to do certain things to get by. So it's just really sad. And a lot of women think that they're going to be the exception. A lot of women feel like, oh no, my man is different. What we're going through, this experience is so unique. And I've been in that situation where when you really love, especially as like an Aries, I'm like a lover girl. When you really love someone, you understand that love is pain. You understand that, love is really all about who are you going to allow to hurt you. Ain't nobody going to be good all the time. But when it comes to Halle, I think her thing was her being so sheltered, and her being a fan of him before Halle Bailey was famous. DDG wasn't famous all like that, but people knew him. And she was a fan of his, but he was not a fan of hers. And that's how you know when it's time to let someone go. You cannot be in a relationship or a friendship or a business venture with someone who is jealous of you, with someone who will, and this is how you know when a nigga hates you. If you have a special event, you go to school, maybe you have a test the next morning, it's your birthday, whatever, he knows that this is a special day for you, and he ruins it so that whenever you look back on that day, it's tainted by something that he did. He hates your guts. There's no way around this. Like, you are not the exception. So I'm really upset that somebody, on Halle's team didn't give her a heads up. And honestly, when it comes to Beyonce and Jay-Z, if they were really a part of these girls' careers like we think that they are, they wouldn't be doing this stuff that they're doing. Beyonce wasn't shaking ass in the first 5 years of her career. She waited until she was married. So whenever she does talk sexual, which Beyonce does get sexual, people know it's towards her husband. Chloe, nobody knows you. We don't know any of your exes or anything like that. So it comes off like a little bit different. And then now with Halle, with her whole brand, a lot of people feel like, she's going to fall off and she's crashing out and all this other shit. So, yeah, and people are definitely turning on her. The men in DDG's camp are saying her little shit backfired. DDG played his cards right. He entered the game the most hated and left the most appreciated. He left the MVP. So, yeah, ladies, you got to be aware of this stuff. Some men, like I said, some men just want to leave you worse than they found you. They want to humble you. And the only way to beat the game is to not play it to begin with. She should have made him sign an NDA and bid on birth control. Point blank, period. Like, you are too upper echelon in your success to not think that shit through. And he, she probably did do little things to take care of herself, but some men are very slippery and they're really good at certain things. So yeah, whether you agree with her or not, do I personally think she should have got on the internet? No, I feel like that was like OD. And her coming back to apologize even after, I'm going to show you guys some clips right now. The reason why she didn't want her baby on that live wasn't just to control him because she's the evil, bitter baby mama. Watching them run with that narrative. But it's because someone actually called the police and said that there were guns and drugs there. And Kodak Black was there popping perks. And then even someone was breaking glass and screaming and banging on the door so hard it looked like it was about to fall down while the baby was in the room. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys these clips and you can make your decision for yourself to see if, Halle was tripping or not. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you and have a beautiful day.
So, Chad, listen, we all got swatted, right? The house got swatted because somebody called and sent false information to troll. Twitch just banned me mid-sub. Oh!
You moved it back, right?
Yeah, nah, he good. Yeah, he good. He good?
She ended up getting so much backlash, she deactivated her.
I'm gonna lie, he looked just like Daryl right there. Oh my gosh, it's Halo himself, live in the flesh. Now Halo, you don't know this, but I'm your uncle. You feel what I'm saying?
Who dude? Yeah. Who that? Who's that? Is that D? Oh my, like, I swear to God, I don't know.
I got my son. Get me out of here.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Go.
You moved it back, right?
Yeah, nah, he good. Yeah, he good. He good?
Oh, he was eating.
He threw up?
No, I'm talking about what she did backfired.
Out of town and she doesn't approve of her baby being on stream tonight. She wasn't notified or told, and she's extremely upset, as she should be, because she is a mother, that Halo is about to be live for millions of people to see. And before you DVD fans come into my comments and say, it's his baby too, he's exploiting that baby. It's very clear and evident that he's exploiting that baby. Because why do you need to have this baby on stream? What? I'm just confused. Do you need the baby to stream with Kai? You don't. You're DVD. I'm sorry, I meant DDG. You're DDG. You've been around for a while. Why do you need the baby to be on stream? And I just know the argument from his fans are going to be like, well, she posts pictures of his baby too. Okay, she posts selfies. This man has been recording this baby and putting this baby online since it was born. Okay? There are full videos of this baby together. She just posts cute little pictures of them together. He does not. He literally sticks a camera in this baby's face. I too would be upset if my baby was on stream for millions of people to see and I had no idea about it. I don't know. I find that kind of weird. Also, he's obviously putting his baby on stream for monetary gain. It's not like a wholesome content kind of thing. Again, he's been sticking a camera in his baby's face since it was born for monetary gain. He needs that baby for damage control. He needs that baby to be humanized by everyone else because everybody's on Halle's side in regard to this whole breakup. So he's using that baby as a PR move. And now he's overdoing it.
Halle Berry just made a post saying she's against DDG bringing her son on Kai Cenat stream tonight. How is you mad that the father is bringing his son anywhere he decides to go? I don't care if he went to the strip club and put some headphones on. No, that might be OD. But y'all get my point, bro. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town. What be wrong with these women, bro? See, that's his son, bro. I hate females. They think just because they carry a little belly bump that they really get say-so. I get to do what I want with my son, bro. DDG not in the wrong, bro. And he got bro in the... I don't know what type of... I know that bag cost some racks, though. Like, females always be chirping and they always want attention. Why she come to Twitter with this, bro? If this was my baby mama, bro, I would have cut into her so bad. I would have hopped on Instagram Live and said a whole bunch of cuss words, bro. I ain't even gonna get into it, bro. What y'all think?
I think Halle being upset that her baby Halo is on live stream with Kai Cenat and DDG is completely valid. I mean, she's been very frank about how she would like to keep her baby being public minimal, but when he's always with the dad, for some reason, his face is always being shown, and it seems to be disregarded the wants of Halle. So her being upset that, once again, him not respecting it, especially when she's not in town and not even notifying her, is like completely valid. But to like add a little bit of more like context, because I feel like you guys are being a little too harsh on her and not at all seeing her point of view. But given what just happened to Cardi B this week, that her daughter was depicted in CP with her own father, I could see why Halle would be concerned and or wanting to be conservative when it comes to showing and just blasting her child on the internet. Like, she's trying to be safe about it, especially given what is and has been going on. But it seems like anything that this woman does, anything a black woman does, period, is just freaking eaten up, and you guys just love to shit on us. And I just want us to have some grace, because she is saying that she is a woman that is dealing with postpartum, and the least to make that easier for her to deal with, that man could do, is respect the boundaries that she is setting, that she believes is protecting her child, and he can't even do that.
See what y'all doing, bro? This is what I hate right here. This is what I hate right here. She ain't never said nothing, bro. She now is weaponizing y'all unwarranted hate. Y'all literally hate DDG and hate on DDG for literally zero reason. Now she is weaponizing it against him. She knows the internet does not like DDG. So she come on the internet saying this. Now, I don't know if y'all saw Kai's stream. It's probably happening right now. Well, it's not happening right now. It already happened. But DDG is on Kai's stream right now, bro. And DDG walked in with Halo in like a bag or whatever, like a designer bag. But obviously he playing, you know what I'm saying? He playing like it. He didn't even look unsafe or nothing. Like, I'm confused on why she mad that he's on the stream. I'm not of how he's represented and him being on the stream. Shorty, you post him on your story all the time. I literally saw it just yesterday or 2 days ago. You literally post him all the time. DG is his dad, right? He can't post him now? He can't have him on stream with the biggest streamer in the world? When Halo grow up, he gonna look at this and be like, damn, I was on Kai Cenat stream as a baby? Boy, it's an evil world we live in, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Don't baby mama me. I need a wife. Don't baby mama me.
You know, I get so sick of black people. People like Halle Bailey make me mad. You know, we as a community be ready to ride at dawn for you, but I just can't support this one. Cause what in the actual fuck are you talking about? Can someone point the issue out to me, because right now this shit is invisible. I can't see it. That baby has been all over the internet. I'm talking TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. Shit, he would have been on MySpace if it was still around. That's how viral that kid had been. He's literally been a meme since y'all posted his face. But he went on a stream with his father, who you left him with, and it's the issue. Like, that's what pissed me off about my people now. Y'all get mad when these fathers is absent, but then they present and it's still an issue. That man can't win for losing. Alright, I usually don't say this, but you're giving bitter because y'all not together right now. That's what it's giving. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That's what it's giving. Because there was nothing wrong with that scenario at all. And then my whole thing is, it's his kid too. She's screaming, oh, he didn't have my permission. It's his kid too. You left him with him. You know what? Next time, take the baby with you. How about that?
This video is a message to DDG. Yeah, bro, just don't get on the internet for like the next 4 days, because they are going to shred him up. If you haven't been paying attention, Halle put out a tweet because DDG had Halo, their child, on Kai's stream. And the crazy thing is, she did not even know. And she did not approve of it. I am out of town. Damn. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think DDG would ever put Halo in that predicament. That's one of the downsides of co-parenting. You literally have to be master communicators. It's easy to cover the black and the whites of parenting, but there's a whole lot of grays. And this just so happens to be one of them. Crazy thing is, he probably wasn't even thinking anything of it. And DDG has been trying his hardest to dodge the bad boyfriend allegations, and he was doing a great job right until their breakup. Then the hate train just came right back. And DDG is the type of person to literally watch everything that's going on social media about himself. He's literally responded to multiple people, bro. The Shade Room audience hates him. And they're going to make a whole think piece about this when in reality, those people are just as bad parents as what they're trying to accuse DDG of being. This just added fuel to the fire. Because his perception in the eyes of an average Shade Room viewer is that he's some type of broke bum that's leeching off of Halle. When in reality, I didn't really know much of her up until her relationship with DDG and her being a Little Mermaid. Let's keep it a buck. Name 5 Halle songs off the top of your head right now. No disrespect. Y'all just acting like he's Keke Palmer's boyfriend when in reality, DDG has been running YouTube before the age of 18. And he's literally one of the biggest inspirations to this new school of creators like Kai Cenat. And iShowSpeed said that his 3 favorite creators of all time is KSI, Flight, and DDG. What does that tell you? Oh man, they're gonna tear him up. I know it.
So Halle Bailey's baby daddy, Mr. Didn't Deserve Her Goddamn Time, decided it was a good idea to put their baby Halo on Kai Cenat's live stream. Not only did he decide to put the baby on Kai Cenat's live stream, he decided to put the baby on Kai Cenat's live stream while Halle Bailey was out of town. He decided it was a good idea to not contact the baby's mom before putting the baby on Kai Cenat's live stream. So DDG screams lame all the time. So whenever he does lame things, I'm just like, oh, I really expected that from you because you give off lame. Nevertheless, DDG was a streamer when The Little Mermaid found him, right? So where did we think that the streamer was going to take his streamer baby offspring after he wasn't with The Little Mermaid no more? Especially considering the fact that he treat that baby like his biggest accomplishment in life. Like, this man hasn't done nothing else other than to have a baby with Halle Bailey, and he wants the world to know it so bad. I don't know how we made the jump from I am going to wear these horribly styled outfits that hide a very obvious pregnancy because I'm not ready to announce in that show, right? To, yeah, let's put the baby on the string. For real, was it just Halle who wanted to keep it quiet? Was the whole time Mr. Didn't Deserve Her Goddamn Time over in the corner like, ugh, I can't wait to tell the people? Was like, was this his plan the whole time is what I'm saying? Because why did that seem like a good idea? Like, as a parent.
I ain't gonna lie, Halle Bailey just cooked this nigga DDG for having Halo on Kai stream earlier. Now at first I was laughing, but then I thought to myself, what did DDG actually do wrong this time? She said, hi everyone, just so you know I am out of town and I didn't approve of my baby being on stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town. When I read that, I said, yeah, nah, there's a couple holes in the situation, gang. She giving this nigga DDG the LeBron James Pops treatment, nigga. First things first, the whole world has seen Halo already. Halo is not a secret no more. The whole world loves Halo. Second off, Halo has been posted by him and her. They just posted these Halloween pictures. You probably wondering, how many views did that get? That picture alone got 42 million views by itself. Ever since DDG and Halle broke up, DDG been trying to unlock his co-parenting badge. But I ain't gonna lie, it's looking like she's not even letting my boy try to do that. I understand where Halle coming from, but I ain't gonna lie, taking it to the internet is the last thing you will want to do. How you gonna take Halo going outside privileges midstream?
Oh, because Halle, I'm not understanding what you're really upset about, girl. Are you really upset at the root of that? He decided to take y'all child that y'all made together, and had him on a live stream. Is that why you're upset? Or you weren't notified where your child was going to be at? Because I understand why you're mad about that. But being upset that this man decided to put his child on a live, and then not to mention you bringing up that you are experiencing severe postpartum. Something tells me Halle would have had this conversation off the damn internet. But I'm just really not understanding like the disconnect, because it's like, Halle, you knew that this man made his entire damn living, because I remember watching DDG on YouTube, when he was dealing with Kennedy. I remember watching them videos. So this man he's still a YouTuber, streamer. He makes music and everything like that. Like, he is very much well known on the internet. Now, I'm not understanding the disconnect when it comes to like you and your sister, y'all post y'all son. Y'all son that y'all put together. But, y'all all equally post y'all child on social media. So where is the line that needs to be drawn? Like, I'm really not understanding the disconnect. And y'all can let me know when the disconnect really is, because it's like, I feel something to this magnitude. I feel like if she had to keep getting on the internet and keep telling him, I know for a fact she had to tell him in private.
Because I don't think somebody's just going to keep coming to the internet all these times if they have said it multiple times behind closed doors and off the internet first, you know. Now, I do understand where it comes to, like, you know, protecting your child from the internet and knowing that, you know, people can be very disgusting when it comes to children, especially with these, you know, family TikTokers, family Instagram accounts, you know, that literally exploit their children and everything like that. But I don't think that DDG is up here exploiting his child. I just think he's a young, excited dad and everything like that, you know. So I can understand that perspective. But yeah, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Every time he had a camera in that baby face, I literally used to think, especially on Snapchat, I would think like, bro, DDG, put that camera down on that baby face. Like, let him be a little baby, you know.
Nothing vexes me so. Like when a motherfucker start fucking with a duck and try to act surprised when it start quacking. You picking up what I'm putting down? Like, you literally dated, fell in love with, procreated with a fucking content creator. A bulk of his wealth comes from being a content creator. So why are you acting as if you were blindsided by the fact that he is creating content? Now, also, your point would have been valid if you yourself had not posted him online. You just posted him on Halloween. So if your concern is him being seen by millions of people, baby, he already there. We done synced them a few times. And not just because of DDG. You post them too. So what exactly was you thinking we was gonna be able to do? Call your baby daddy. Talk to your baby daddy. Because I swear, I pinky swear, it ain't shit that we can do.
I'm guessing I'm having one of them days where I want to speak on topics. Okay, the Halle Bailey and DDG thing. Oh my God, the girls in the comments are just like tickling me because they're like, girl, he's a dad. He could do what he want. That's his kid too. Okay. Ain't y'all the same girls that be mad when y'all baby daddy get a new girlfriend and take that baby over to the new girlfriend house and they be kicking it like a big old family and posting pictures? Ain't y'all the same ones? Are y'all the same ones? I just want to know. Because he's a dad. He could do what he wants with his kid, right? He could take his kid wherever he wants. He could take pictures with his kid wherever he wants to, right? I'm just trying to understand. Because I don't understand what was the big issue. All she said was, I'm upset because this man done took my baby on this Kai's platform too. Y'all know how many viewers be on Kai's platform. You done took my baby on Kai's platform. Didn't even call me, tell me nothing that my baby finna be on a platform that huge. You didn't notify me and say nothing about it. And you don't think that I should know? Like, that's just like him taking the baby to another girl. It's the same thing as your baby daddy taking y'all kids to another person's house without telling you. Y'all will be just as upset. I see y'all come on these apps and cuss people out about it every day. That's why Trump won. Because y'all slow.
I don't know, y'all. I kind of think this is a reach because what's the difference between him being with his dad and his dad having him on a stream for millions of people to see versus his dad posted him on TikTok or Twitter or Snapchat or whatever for still millions of people to see? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I can understand if someone else had the baby, her son, but Hala was literally with his dad. So, I mean, is his dad not still his protector? I just don't get the difference because no matter what social media platform he's posted on, he's still being publicly posted like he has been. So, and like, I can understand if the baby would just left with Kai and then Kai got, you know, their son all on social media. It's like, okay, at this point, you left him with Kai and you didn't ask for my permission and you know I'm out of town. But if he's with his dad, I don't see what the difference is versus any other time.
So I just came across a tweet of Halle Bailey saying that she did not give permission or know that her child was getting on a stream. My whole thing is, why are you even telling us? And then why are you even shocked? Like, girl, plenty of people been telling you that DVD has been using the child for views. And now you're upset because you didn't know that he was getting on a stream. The same thing that people was telling you. I don't know. It's looking like she just wanted to confirm what we already knew. Seemed like she might have been texting him or calling him and he was probably ignoring it. And she said, you know what? I'm irritated. I'm finna tweet this and let it be known to the public. Because honestly, Halle is pretty quiet about things. And y'all know Kodak was just on Kai's stream and he wasn't looking like he was all the way there. If you love someone, you'll be protective over them. And I feel like that's exactly what she's trying to do with her child. And soon enough, she'll probably be trying to get full custody of the baby. This could be all for the courts. I've said it before. That's a content baby.
So I heard a lot of theories that DDG and Halle broke up because DDG was posting their son too much. And this kind of confirms it because Kai Cenat had DDG and his son on his live stream and Halle had an issue with it. Now, Halle posted this long tweet. I'm not even trying to read the tweet because the first comment says it all. It says, text him, not us. Now, if you have a problem with what DDG is doing, then again, that's an eternal issue. You are the parents. You have to figure that out. If you don't like him posting his son all day, then, you know what I'm saying, try to take it to court. The problem is, there's not a court in this country that's going to tell DDG that he can't post his son appropriately. His son is getting some diapers on a live stream. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, what she is doing, she's trying to get social media to help her police her relationship with her child's father. She's trying to get a lot of people to either downvote or talk down on DDG, saying he's posting his kid too much. And again, I'm not going to hate on anybody being a good father. That's just not right. Now, I know plenty of people, especially plenty of women, that have full-on accounts with their kids. And I know a lot of dads don't naturally like that. But again, as long as your kid is safe with the other parent, if you're not around, that's perfectly fine. For